I believe following Christ, what I through the book often call the Jesus way, as others do too, um, is filled with paradox. It's filled with things that you have to embrace truth in tension. This journey into the Beatitudes, I'm really inviting people into a journey where in essence I'm saying that the more we dig into the interior aspect, as it were, almost the vertical, um, the more it sends us outward and we see our world differently because of how we see ourselves differently. Um, and and that's a theme that goes all the way through. There, and the second thing that I talked about, and actually I also talked about invitation. The Beatitudes are an invitation into a whole other way of life. In terms of private faith, the this is a huge issue that I've taught on before, but um, with the Enlightenment, which began late in the 17th century and went into the 18th century, the 1700s, with the Enlightenment, the church kind of withdrew from a faith that had application to the culture, and it shifted into much more of a private faith. By that I mean the gospel became mainly about my going to heaven, my relationship with Christ. This was something that was unknown and unthought of for probably the first 1,000 years of Christianity. The gospel was never meant to be private. That's to reduce the gospel. The gospel is good news to the poor. The gospel is the announcement, so clear in the gospels, especially Luke's gospel, the announcement of a whole new reality of the age to come, the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God, different terms used, but this ultimate reality coming and touching our temporal, spatial reality right here.